I want to show you a chart. It might be the most important chart you'll ever see as an investor, so I want you to focus on this very closely. Now, what you're looking at is a chart of the S&P 500 over the last 11 years. And over this time period, the market has risen over 540%. But look at all those red dots and red lines. Those are reasons to sell. There's over 33 points on this chart, which all felt like this is going to be the end of the bull market. Now, I'll show you this today because over the last month, the NASDAQ index is down over 12%. High-flying stocks like Tesla and Zoom are down 33 and 48%. Cannabis stocks are down 40 and 50%. Even high-flying profit machines like Apple have retraced 19 to 20%. And a lot of people are asking, is this the end of the bull market? Is the 10-year yield pushing higher? Going to be an end to this? And my answer is unequivocally no. You see, as an investor, there's always going to be a reason to sell. If you can transition your thought process from seeing these as times of panic into times of opportunity, your results will be profoundly better. And one group of investors does this better than any other. Take a look at this chart. The blue line is once again the S&P 500 index over roughly the same time period, but the green bars show something known as the insider buy-sell ratio. Now, the higher those bars are, it shows more insider buying, and the lower they are, it shows less insider buying. And as you can see, this disciplined group of investors has an uncanny track record of using these pullbacks, of using these dips, these times of panic, these, quote, reasons to sell, to load up on stocks and buy heavily. And that's why their returns are so much better than the average investor. Now, this chart is not updated over the previous month because you'll see the dip in the market and you'll see rise in insider buying. But the big lesson here is something that Warren Buffett has been preaching for years, and that is to be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. Right now, others are fearful, which means you need to be greedy, aka buying stocks. Now, in my insider report service, we follow the top insiders in the market following transactions they file with the SEC known as a Form 4. Anytime they buy or sell their own company stock, they must report that within 48 hours. So not only are we seeing which stocks insiders like the CEO and the CFO and the chairman of the board are buying in their own account with their own money, but we're seeing it in near real time, usually within one day. And we're using this information to identify pre-breakout and undervalued stocks, and our track record reflects the savviness of this group of outperforming investors. Now, if you're new to insider trading, I've got some on-demand training that's going to walk you through my entire methodology. I spent more than 10 years perfecting and honing this method. I'm going to show you how to find these trades, how to identify the top insiders, which insider trades you want to follow, things like cluster buys and first-time buyers, which things you want to ignore and not buy, which are equally important. All that's going to be included, and it's free on-demand. There's a link below this video. Go ahead and click that right now. Watch this on-demand training session. It will change the way you view the market. It will change the way you pick stocks. And I promise you will never see the stock market the same way again.